All right, here we go, guys. It's bachata time. I'm Matt.
I'm Maggie.
And we're gonna jump into a new pattern. This is gonna be our travel and wrist circles. It's gonna give us a good connection, have some fun with it. But wait, don't forget, if you wanna rewatch any of this stuff, we have it in the descriptions down below. We've got little time codes. You can hop around to the lead, the follow, the breakdown, the key points, whatever you wanna do. You go ahead and you do it, okay? You have my permission. You just go right ahead, click on all those little time codes, all you want. But hey, let's get into the pattern today, guys. Let's start dancing. All right, let's go ahead and demonstrate this pattern we have here. So we'll start off in a two-hand hold. We're gonna do our traveling and wrist circles. So we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's go ahead and break this pattern down. So we're gonna start off in a two-hand hold. We're gonna go into our basic. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift the right hand up. And we're gonna have our leader's hand on the outside. We're gonna slide from the hand to the wrist and bring it down and do a counterclockwise circle as we encourage the follower to accelerate. And that's how we're gonna get the speed going. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Catch the left hand on their wrist and do a clockwise circle now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then now we'll close off with a side basic. That would be our 5, 6, 7, 8 on the count, leaving our natural foot free. All right, leaders, your footwork is going to be this. I'll give you your perspective. We do a basic. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the right hand up. And we're going to go ahead and do counterclockwise circle with this right hand. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Catch with the left hand. It's going to be a counterclockwise circle. 5, 6, 7, 8. Repeat again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab both hands, side to the other side. 5, 6, 7, 8. You essentially could do this over and over again, but the idea is that you're going passing footwork while you're doing the circles. There you go, it's your footwork.
Okay, follows, now it's time for our footwork. So, we're going to start by, we're in this two-hand hold, and we're just going to do a basic. So we have, starting going off to our right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now at this point, we'll feel on our left hand a little bit of a raise, usually not as much as if we were about to turn or something. Also, you shouldn't get this confused with a turn because we know we're probably going back to our right, and so we would expect our right hand to be the one that's going to lead us in whatever turn, but we've got something going on here with this left hand where it's going to go up just a little bit, not as much as if we were going to do some sort of turn or anything, and then our lead hand is going to come over to our wrist. So we know, okay, so it's going to be one of these patterns that probably isn't going to turn, but we're going to have some of these arm circles or other sorts of patterns going on. So we've got this lead going on for this arm circles, and then as we feel this sort of rotation going, then that'll be like, oh, we're doing this arm circle pattern. All right, so we have going off to our right, we have that 1, 2, 3, 4. Our lead will go ahead and catch our right hand to do the same thing, this time going off to our left. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and so we have, now one more time, going off to our right, and we're doing this passing footwork. We've talked about before in our beginner series about our regular basic and then sort of this passing basic. So we're using this passing basic in our footwork. So off to the right one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this time, as we're going off to our left, instead of continuing this arm circle thing and keeping your hands on our wrist, usually they'll go on again and ask for just our regular 2-hand hold and sort of use their hands to indicate that we've reached the end of the pattern. So it's just the exact same for the basic, where we have this final 4 counts going off to our left, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So really, in this pattern for us, it's not so much as new footwork, more new handwork, but there it is.
Key points. Get your key points here. This is going to be for this pattern, the key points. Is that clear enough? Okay. Key points. So what we're doing here, we're going to play with getting comfortable with accelerating and changing our footwork. This is the most important thing in bachata because it can get so fast that it's easy to miss. So a good connection tempered with the right types of actions can usually result in a good byproduct. So the key point here is our connection here. And bachata is known for a lot of its neat and unusual connections, so this is going to be another one of those. With a more modern and street Latin approach, we tend to deal with the follow's wrists a lot. So we see that in a lot of street Latin dances now. So when we've done our basic and we've got off to the side and lift the hand up, if we go too high, it becomes a turn. Don't fall for that. Keep the hand low, about chest level, and they won't think it's a turn. We'll feel that as a shaping and a changing of the body. Now with this, we bring the hand across and down. That's going to be the shape that we have. Now with that connection, we want to have a little bit of resistance from the follow. That way they can feel the acceleration in the body, and that will change the feet. So instead of the feet going side together side, we're going to have this side and pass, side, tap. So you have to time the circle with the wrist with the completion of the footwork. So it's the foot's coming across as the hand is coming across. As the hand is coming down, the cross is happening. The side is when the hand is finished. And we're now on the outside, and we finish there. So we have side is across is down, side is finish, right? That's going to be the biggest key point, is matching your tempo with your footwork to get the result of an even time pattern. Ba, 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 ba. That's what we're looking for here. Okay, so connection, and then keeping the hand and the feet moving at the same time for an appropriate acceleration, so the follow can kind of put those together and feel that. So a good lead's going to have matching speed with hand and foot, and that gives the follow a very fair chance to feel those things happening and say, they'll equate that to the lead. It's kind of a subconscious thing. It's super useful in bachata or dances that are quicker because you need to have very clear and concise actions. That way there's not time to think and wonder what's going on. It's, oh, this means this, and then you can go right into it. That's going to be your key point for this pattern. All right, let's go ahead and demonstrate this pattern. This will give you a real-time speed, so you can kind of have a feel of what it should look like and how it should look like whenever you're doing this on the floor. We'll start off in our 2-hand position, and we have a basic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great job today, everyone. We're going to go ahead and keep playing with it, and we'll try something next week and just add on to it, okay? Well, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us, and we'll answer whatever we can. Call us, email us, text us. Check us out on Daily Dance Services on Facebook, also dailydanceservices.com for the website. But hey, we will see you guys next time.